started in 2009 when Luann approached me to relate to me the kind of project that she's about to embark on. At that time, when she relayed to me about a theatre show created for 2 to 4 year old, it was something fresh to me, something new to me, and furthermore, it is interactive. So for me, I always have this directing streak in me which I want to explore, and Luann gave me that platform together with Esplanade, you know, to be under the umbrella of Playtime, to create the kind of show that's just catered to the 2 to 4 year olds in their cognitive needs. And the first show was born, The Magic Ocean. Esplanade gave me the amount of space, the amount of faith, the amount of belief, you know, in such a young artist like me, you know, to create works for delicate children in their minds when they are at the moldable age. It's like somebody who owns a house that allows you to come to my house and do the work. Go ahead. Whatever you need, you just tell me, you know, I'll make sure you have it. You just need to do the work that you do. It's that kind of encouragement, that kind of faith that the person of the house has for you. In 2015, to do Magic Ocean again is like going a whole full circle because it's the first production I ever embarked on. I always tell myself that there's no one person that can make a production great. I always believe that it's a team. I always believe in creative proposals from different kinds of people to make something fabulous, you know. And because of all these feedbacks, definitely in 2015 the show will be different. I cannot say that the English version and Chinese version is the same exactly, because English and Chinese, they deal with their languages or in their nuances in a whole different way. You know, in their songs, in the way they relate using the words. So when everything comes together for the Chinese one, it'll be interesting to see how we're going to put everything that works into a relation in Mandarin. Yeah, the diversity that Singapore has built over these years, although the conditions are not the best, you know, but we have put it together. We have some rough times, but we ease it together. A lot of criticism, but flushed with a lot of encouragement, you know, and still a lot of pressure, you know, from all the foreigners, people coming by. I think this is the highlight of what Singapore is, a cosmopolitan society. You know, people from all over, migrants, you know, coming to Singapore to want to work, want to have a life here. And somehow we mesh together our culture and living side by side, accepting one another. I think that's the unique part of Singapore, and that's what I'm proud of. I want to see art intervention in the communities in Singapore because I believe art itself can change a person's social behavior. There's just one case study in London. I can't remember the place exactly. It's a very small community. It's known for, it has a very bad reputation. You know, people don't like to go out of their houses. People don't like to go near that place because it has a dangerous reputation. Then there was this art collective, you know, artists that came into the place. They bring in the workshop, the sculptures, the painters. You know, they decided to do something about that town, and it brought about a social change. You know, the whole neighborhood of the place got lifted up. You know, people started bringing the children out to the workshops to see the sculptures, to see the things that are happening in their neighborhood. People start pouring from other places to come to that town. And I believe the same art intervention that happened in that place can happen in the communities in Singapore as well. We have to be sure that we have the kind of Singapore identity focused theatre. You know, that's what I want to see, because you can bring a lot of shows from overseas, you know, that caters to children, and to lose that kind of Singapore identity is a very, very sad thing. So most of the times, right, in my shows, I always put like an Asian element, you know, be it in the music, or be it in terms of the physical theatre. You know, I think that's the kind of identity I want to give it to my show, so that we can keep that kind of Oriental Asian identity that we have